How's it going, everyone? This is Petey Proudlock, and here is my match reaction from England's 1-0 victory against Czech Republic last night. So England have won the group, they are top, but the question you've got to ask, was the performance still great? It just wasn't. Honestly, it wasn't again. It's been the same from what it has been from the past two games. I mean, it's just this sideways passing backwards every single time. It really grinds on me. It really, really does. And again, a lot of that time we were just bored once again. You could tell on the watch along, me and the lads were bored once again just watching this. I mean, it's just, come on. And the thing is, since we won the group, we've now got to play someone from Group F who comes second. And that could be either between Hungary, Germany, Portugal, or France. I mean, if we get Hungary, wow, that is going to be luck. No doubt about that. But I've got the feeling it's going to be one of the other three teams. It's either going to be France, Germany, or Portugal. I think it's going to be one of them three. I would say it really, really is. And the thing is, if we play like that against either one of them in the last 16, we'll be heading out the competition. We really, really will. Because if they looked at our previous performances of how we have played, they'll be looking at it and saying, we've got a chance of knocking England out early doors. We really, really have. Because this sideways, passing backwards every time is just, it really, really does my head in. It just really, really does. And we need to start cutting it out and immediately, because we're going to get found out massively in the last 16, and the tournament will not be coming home. It really, really won't. So what we'll do, we'll get onto the lineup from what was announced, and there was a few surprises in there. Harry Maguire coming back into the start lineup. That was a good opportunity to get him some minutes on the ball because he's been out with an injury. Jack Grealish, I was delighted he started. I really, really was delighted he started, and he did another really great job yesterday, I must say. And Bukayo Saka started the game as well. I mean, I wanted to see Sancho, but Saka, I didn't think that was a bad shout. And he was brilliant yesterday. He was man of the match as well for England. He absolutely ran riot past them Czech Republic players. And you can tell he was up for this game. He really, really was. Indeed, managed to find Grealish, who managed to get the cross into the box as well for Raheem Sterling to get his header onto that, and to get Sterling to get his second goal of the tournament as well. We did have a chance before that through Sterling as well, where he almost tried to lob the keeper, which he did, but the post denied him. That was unlucky. We could have won that game, possibly by a little bit more. But as I said, the performance-wise, it just still wasn't great at all, I must say. So, yeah, so not a lot in the second half, I must say. I mean, it's just the same old passing backwards, sideways from England every single time. And, yeah. And England do win the game 1-0. As I mentioned, we do come top in the group. But now, when it comes to the knockout, the last 16 is where we are really going to get tested. It really, really is. And we need to fix up ideas massively. Do we still need to make some changes? I think we still need to. We'll kind of play two defensive midfielders in the knockout 16. Should Harry Kane still be starting? I still don't think he should. Is it time for Sancho to be given a start? It was great to see him come off the bench, but didn't play with an awful lot of time remaining. I mean, should he be looking to start as well? What I will say is the performances really need to change. They really, really need to. We need to fix up our ideas, because whoever we play in the knockout 16, and I guarantee it's going to be one of them top teams, they will really find us out massively. So that is why we are going to have to change big time, 100%, definitely. Anyways, that is my match reaction from yesterday's game. England do win the game 1-0, but a lot of I mentioned it was an absolute ball fest once again, because as I've said it, just the backwards passing sideways all the time. It's just, why do we keep doing it? Why do we keep doing it? What is Southgate also telling them players on the before the games even started? So that is why we need to really, really massively improve in the last 16, because we will get caught out massively. So we will find out 8 o'clock who England will be getting in the last 16. Oh, we better be prepared who we are going to be facing. Anyways, but yeah, thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like. Please drop your comments in on what you thought of the game yesterday as well. I probably know a lot of you are what you're going to say the same as well. And of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please do hit the subscribe button. Make sure there will be a preview for the England game, whoever we play in the last 16. I am going to do another watch along as well, because I think they've really started to do well since I started introducing them to the channel. I've had a kind of few guests on, and I think let's continue to start doing these live watch alongs massively, and I shall catch us all later. Take care. What did you think of that game yesterday? Because again, I just thought it was just the same old rubbish we'd been doing in the past 2 games.